What's up, my little pulselings? How's it going? Thank you for joining me today, where every day from Monday to Friday we will take a look at a different game to see if it's worth your hard-earned money or if it's not. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And on a Friday, if I do any Let's Play, I'll put it up then, so you got a bonus video. Let's get to the video. Sup, pulsers! Thank you for joining me today. Hope you're having a good day. Today we're taking a look at the demo of DotAGE. Looks very interesting so far. Welcome to DotAGE. This is a short demo to give you a taste of the game. Enjoy. I shall. Thank you, developer. I like that little personal message. Clearly for me, no one else. Matters. Let me tell you the story of how our very own village was born. I was so young back then. This is the tale of a curse that we are destined to face and how we overcome it through cooperation. Yes, teamwork. I'm playing up to 280 turns. I gather I won't be playing up to 280 turns. This is a demo. Normal, a survival experience suited for most players. Difficulty multiplier 100%. And many happy and... It's like a dead face, but there you go. Right, we are picking, so I gather you can pick different characters, and we are picking Choose Your Elder, Beardy McBaldhead. Yes, very little egghead. Let's go. DotAGE is long, and a meticulous game. I hope it's not that long. By choosing the normal difficulty, you acknowledge the risk of losing multiple times. Unless you are experienced with strategy games. I'm not experienced, just not very good. Are you sure you want to play at this difficulty? Yep. Because I can't be bothered to go back to the previous screen to change its difficulty. That's how lazy I am. Let me tell you of a story. It begins before any of you were born. You unborn idiots. You should have been born. We had been travelling for days in a strange land. Well, we're flying by the looks of it. This is the story of how our village was born. Yes. The story of how we defeated the prophecy. I would like to point out I have the UI on maximum, which is 9. It's still small. Right. It all began in a harsh, lush, secluded valley that we found after several days of travelling. Ooh, look at the valley. WAS indeed to move around. Like it. Are these my dudes? Or is that a chicken? I'm not sure. Read that. We zoomed in, yay. Just a few more steps. You slackers, we're almost there. Oh, right, so we're coming to the village. Oh, cool. My feet hurt, says Plibla. Hey there, little people. Oh, these are quite cute, aren't they? Oh, I was so young then. No, you're not. You're still old. What are you talking about? I convinced some peeps to follow me into the valley, where he murdered them all. This is it. This is the place I told you about. We have to stop here. Wait, is this a cult? It seems very cultish, the way he's getting them to follow him with their blue hair. You'd better not be lying about this new life, Elder. Impertinent, follow my example, and we will be well. Now, get to work. We started work straight away on the construction of our village. Ooh. Oh, we've got a rooster. We captured chickens. I think this is the first time I'm telling you this story, isn't it? You'd better pay attention, because I'm not going to repeat this twice. That does actually sound like an old person telling you so, doesn't it? I ain't repeating this twice. Get it done the first time. You can always press this button to skip the tutorial. Past experience suggests I need tutorials. The village was in a secluded, faraway valley. Use W, A, S, and D. Pan the edges of the camera screen. Or hold right click to move your mouse. I hate that right click thing with the mouse. Don't know why. Or hold right click. Use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Oh, in, out. This view is perfectly fine. I was the elder of the new village. Let me tell you what I did to make it thrive. Oh, I like that grid that appears around it. Alright, cool. The Bovrek was our first structure. It's defined the boundaries of our village where we could safely build. Place it any available terrain near berries or bushes. Alright, so I don't know if I have one in the water. It's going to allow me to fish from that point. Or if I should go there, because it's got forests, bushes, and water. Right, how much? Oh no, right. If I go there, I've got 2 waters, multiple forests, and multiple bushes. We peeps used to live in dwellings like this one. Hover over the dwelling, and you will see that it is already full of peeps. Oh yes. Full of peeps. 4 out of 4 peeps. What's up, peeps? Peeps, yes. Yeah, I've noticed the music's just kicked up a notch as well. Without me doing anything. Peeps, yes, my fellow villagers. I used to tell them what to do every day. Sounds like you're on a power trip to me, mate. I remember the first time I spent a peep to get food. Oh, sent a peep to get food. This cursive is very difficult to read. To assign a peep to a building, structure, or plant, activate it. Oh. Peeps followed my wise advice without questioning. The peep is now working. You can activate the tile again to remove peeps. Okay. Is that infinite berries? Shall I put 2 on it? What? Peeps follow my advice. Okay. Alright. Peeps work to produce resources daily. However, over a building to see what it produces in the top right corner. Right, produces peeps. We found a few bushes full of berries. Enough to last us for the first few days. Bushes have a limited use. That's what I was asking. It should have a number above it as well. Bushes have a limited use. The number at the top of the left shows how many uses are left. So it's only 5. Beginning to end, it's only 5. Okay. We collected the resources we produced each day in a common pool in the village. Oh, yes. Wood. And berries. -4 food. +4 berry scrub. Okay. Each pip ate 1 piece of food every day. Available food is automatically allocated. So you need 4 for this amount of pips. Okay. 5 if you get another one. And so on and so forth. I made sure that each pip was assigned to the daily task. See how many working pips there are in the village and how many are idle. Well, it's 1, isn't it? I also recorded the current day and season. The music stopped. The game progresses in turns, so do not worry about the time passing too quickly. Once I was satisfied with the daily tasks, we got right to work. Press the turn by clicking on the sun or pushing space. Right, so that's available peeps for work, 3. Busy peeps, 1. Peeps that cannot work, and peeping. Okay. Whoa. So I'm going to click those 4 each day. I like the little animation when they grab stuff and that. Hold on. There was more. I remember it now. Is it going to be wood gathering by any chance? My memories. I can recall what happened. Oh, got a little jigsaw puzzle. In my old age, I tend to be a little bit forgetful. Sorry, his face just makes me laugh. The way he's going back and forth like he's like someone set his feet on fire. Right. In my old age, I tend to forget a little. As I tell you our story, our memories will resurface. So watch out for these epithets. Just like jigsaw pieces. Peeps can now build structures. Yeah, we've got every peep has the ability to build a building. Once you have chosen a building, you can place it anywhere in the village. An unoccupied peep will go there and build it, and it will take a few days. Okay. The new building menu is divided into sections. Select the services section. We need a tinkerer's post to help peeps come up with new ideas. Oh. Each structure has a different cost to build. This one took a day and a few wood resources. Alright, sun equals day and then 2 wood. Okay. Why can I build only at the edges? Is there a reason? Let's follow the tutorial. I was. Buildings were used by peeps to produce one knowledge in a day. Alright, still not letting me put it down. They also had a social requirements. The post could not be placed immediately next to another building. Thinking peeps needed silence. I carefully decided where to place the post. Place it if a peep is free. It will be assigned to the building. Remember to assign a peep before passing your turn. Okay. It took only 1 day to build. Hover over the building to see how many turns are left. Ooh. 2. I really like the way this layout is with the how long it takes to build and all that lot. This is very clear, which some strategy games like this are not always that clear on. Hopefully it doesn't get more complicated. Do you want to know how I made my decisions? No. Well, I have collected my wisdom in my Agepedia. Was it Acapedia? My Agepedia contains information about building, resources and more. When you see a question mark icon on your cursor, press... Oh, right click. Why is that in yellow? That is really hard to read. I had to go really close then. That is readable. With the calligraphy letters, it can be a little bit difficult. But that yellow is really not showing up. That's a strange decision. To right click on it to access the Agepedia page for the bothered item. Okay. Take a look, then go back to your village and start building. Yeah, that yellow needs to come out because all this is very clear. I don't know how it's going to look in the video, but that yellow was really hard to read. Alright, these bushes are full of thorns, yet peeps insist on picking the fruits with their bare hands. They never listen to me. Right, but you're telling them what to do, and they're doing what you tell them to, so they are listening to you. That's a lie, old man. Your instructions are not clear. That's what bad managers do. They blame the person doing the job rather than taking responsibility for giving unclear instructions. Right, 5, 6, build a fertilizer, okay. Forger. Right, wood pile. Right, cool. I don't get this. Let's go, building more stuff. Right, what have we got? Forger. Right, that needs to be away from things, isn't it? Alright, this needs to be near a forest. I'm going to build just one for now. That's only going to produce 2 food, but that gives us a surplus. Wood pile. Requires wood within 1 terrain. Let's put it this side, and I'll put a lumberjack there. Tinker's posts. Signpost. Let's put in that. Cabin. Town centre. Keep it more than 1 town. That'd be pretty cool if you could. Cabin. Again, I don't want to build near that. Oh, it looks like it increases the border as well. That's pretty good. Right, all 4 peeps are busy. So let's go another day. This is very... I really like the cuteness of this game. I hope it stays like this throughout the game. That'd be cool. Some buildings can take different inputs and produce different resources as well. When this happens, you can use the action button to rotate the available production using this action button. Okay. Plant, berries, potato, I'm guessing. Research. Peeps can research new buildings. Peeps come to these lands with little knowledge, but they can be very brilliant if they take their time. Some buildings produce knowledge that can be used to discover new buildings. Ooh. So I take it, if a peep's there, it's going to produce 1 a day. Some peeps focused on harvesting knowledge that we can use to discover new buildings. Sweet. Activate the research button to see what we can do. Go catch the chickens. I want to get them, they're running back. Each building requires the production of a certain amount of knowledge to be discovered. Makes sense? I alone choose where to focus the research efforts. Hover over the building button to see its details, then activate it. Get off my screen. Oh, what's that do? Right, I can't really read that. Crude well. Looks like ×2 water during events. Hopefully we can store water if that's a necessity. As we discover new buildings, we gain access to even more brilliant ideas. Yes. I can't remember them now, but we had a lot of different ideas. I am sure they will come to me later. New research ideas will appear after you complete the previous ones. Alright, so it goes down the tier kind of thing. Okay. Right, so that should be doing that research. Right, cool. Got 1 now, 1 now, 1 now, 1 now, and I should be getting a surplus. Like seeds or hemp. That's not making food. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we're gonna have some wood for now. So I'll take him off that, see if he goes on that. Nope, he's going over there. It's survival to work. Okay. I'm not sure if that's automatically built or if they have to go over and actually do it. Oh, more people. Where's chickens, dude? Right, so, no, I think you've got to take them off of somewhere to put them on now. Right, let's take you off there. Hopefully, should go over there. There she go now. I got 4 wood. I like the way they eat. My boy. Right, so 1 more day and that should be done. So you do have to manually turn the buildings on and off. I think it's because I've got a lack of people. Oh, is that seawater? Alright, cool. Right, we've got a forger. Yeah, no, it does say the forger. Hmm. Right, let's go to the next day. See, they've built a house. I think that's how you increase the population anyway. Oh, the idea's nearly there. I've got 3 out of 4. Right, so housing does increase the borders, so you kind of want to build out with the houses. Peeps can make new babies. Oh, yeah. Ah, the power of love. If a dwelling has enough empty spaces, peeps can make a baby. And they should, if we want the village to thrive. Send 2 peeps with some extra food to that building, and they'll spend the next night together. And make a new Pippin. Any 2 free peeps will do, no matter what they look like. Peeps can be very fertile. Or fertile. Buildings must be placed within a maximum distance from buildings with the road trait, such as dwellings, or peeps won't be able to reach them. By building more of such buildings, you can expand your road network to each new terrain. It did not take long to realize that we needed more peeps. I was too old, but my fellow peeps were healthy and fertile. It's time for the birds and the bees to talk. It's quite simple. All you need is a happy couple and some food. Any 2 free peeps will do. You need at least 2 free peeps for this to work. Right, what have I got? I got 1. Right, he's doing something. Be free, peep. If I build another peep, I'm going to put them straight on the food. Peeps need an immediate place. Open the action menu. Oh, right click. So, when I ordered peeps to reproduce, they were more than happy to accept. Choose to make a baby action. That sounds so weird. When I ordered peeps, used to go reproduce. Yes, sir. Would you like to watch, sir? What's that? It's like building a bomb. Remove this building. Cabin. 1 road holds 2. 2 peeps and 1 food. Make a baby. The 2 peeps will spend the next day making the peeping. I hope everything is clear now. I won't explain again. Okay. Oh. That's a nice little animation. I need another way to make food. When a peeping is born, it becomes an adult after a few days. Peepings are not strong or disciplined enough to work, so they just play around the house all day. Remember to feed them too, or dough, as they can eat just like adults. So they're basically saying kids are parasites. I agree. Crude well. A new research section is available. A new research section is available. Education. Some terrains may have special properties that can affect the output of buildings. If a building that can take advantage of that terrain is built on top, its output will increase. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Oh yes, I remember now. We had ideas for many different types of structures. Sometimes I remember a new research section and it appears in my research tree. What's that? 4 days? Or 1 out of 2? Okay, so I need another dwelling. Okay, what, oh, 3 busy, 1 not. 1, 2. Alright, so if he's not busy... What food we got? Oh, we've got 2 types of food. Right, crude well. Takes 1 day. Costs 2 wood. And it looks like it can add... Okay, well, we'll put it on this side for now. Actually, I'm going to put it 1 away from the water. As I'm not sure if that's going to become a resource rich area. Right. Tomato fields, that's what I want. A better food resource. That is a tomato. Tiled soil. Okay. So I gather we need the soil first. Right, let's get the tomato, then the soil. Borgia. Oh, we've got growth. Hunting 10. Oh, yes. Raw white meat. Isn't that chicken? What does education give us? Remedy rug. Okay. Increased health. I say... Hunting critters. I think I need more, I need to be built up more before I can do that. Right. Everyone's busy and a young child is growing. Because I need more people on food. It's morning, people. Right, 1 more day and that should be done. Right, is that child grown yet? Got 3 busy. 1 of Peeps available for work. Alright, she's doing that. Too busy, 2 available Peeps. Well, I want to put you on seed gathering and food. Right, it's not changing. I think I need someone on it to actually change it. Alright, let's go to the next day. Yeah, we're losing food fast now we've got an extra person. Hey, we've got another little baby. Right, how long until that baby's fully grown? Right, let's put you on that. Let's change that to that. You actually got to click on the confirm at the top. That's a bit, okay. Right, so wood is low. We need him to do wood for now. Right, research is another thing we need ASAP. So we need personnel. Right, research needs to be on its owner, doesn't it? So if I put that down, I might not be able to build on that water. Well, research is quite annoying. Come on, little dudes, I need you to grow up fast. Whoa! Old man's having a seizure, and our world burns. The apocalyptic vision. I remember it vividly. That was a nightmare, man. Memory retrieved. Events. Events will appear. Ooh. Our village is cursed. Many events which predicted consequences can occur when you pass the turn between each day and the next. Events will be anything. A shift in the wind, the creation of a new bond, the symphony of a new disease. What is wrong with him? Or just the usual earthquake. Most events have a negative effect, so pray you are lucky. Ooh. I think that's the bit that's going to get you killed and make you restart either. The vision came to me. I saw the future, and the world is doomed. The apocalypse is coming. Definitely a cult leader. That's definitely what he is now. You brought us here to die. Don't be stupid. We are here for a reason. We can stop this. Let me tell you about my prophecy. Okay, crazy old man. Let's ramble on. According to what I saw, we will encounter many events in the near future. I carefully noted all the days of the year. This is the current day. That's very simplistic, isn't it? Like the Aztec calendar. I wrote down all my visions. Each one would come on a certain day. The first one would only a few days away. And a doom event awaits us at the end. We must prepare for it. Oh, so it's kind of like Frostpunk, where you got to prepare for the winter that's going to come and freeze everyone. I foresee a doomed event. You know it will be stronger than usual, but it can still be influenced. The event will come in 40 days. It will be tied to the fear domain. Ooh. A very powerful event, a doom, was destined to come in the near future. I foresee an unknown event. We'd better be prepared the village to influence its outcome. The event will come in 30 days. 25 days, seasonal events. Okay, 15, 5 days. Like the Elder Scrolls. You said we'd find a new life here. Disrespectful fool. Are you calling me a liar? Work hard and the dooms can be defeated. This is what I saw. Now that you all know about the prophecy, we need to work hard to survive. Says the old man, not doing much. Fear. My fellow pips dream of times of peace and tranquility, but these are afraid of even their own shadows. And that makes everyone a little bit angrier and a little bit more dangerous. Oh, we've got 5. What's that 5 about? In 5 days, okay, 5 turns. Thanks to my visions, I was able to warn everyone of what was about to happen. Visions of future events will appear here. Ooh. My visions were linked to the domains, the forces that threatened the village. This one was sleeping. Memory retrieved. Fear domain. In different times, the howling of the wind and the harshness of life can equally drive a pip mad. The fear domain feeds on the inner struggles and social tensions of your pips. When its threat is high, pips will commit atrocities, acts controlled by their fears. Sorry, I was laughing because I just noticed him stabbing out one. That looks so messed up when I was reading. And her, she's not helping. Place buildings that make your pips happier and entertain to combat fear events. Pips can also find happiness in positive social relationships, including pets. Oh, I want a puppy. An omen may appear within the prophecy. Nothing can be done about an omen. The event will arrive and it will make things worse. Just as predicted. Ooh, his belly button's going to fall off by the looks of it. That's clearly his belly button. Omens will always increase the threat of the domain. They are associated with making subsequent events stronger. It is just the way it is. Right, little dudes, what is your issue? Is that the person turned to an adult? Oh. Hello there. Right, so I have 4 busy peeps and 1 not busy peep. Go build that. Right, so I've got 6 food, which is cool. Everyone ran into the little houses. I do think there's a lot going on for the first little bit of the game. Is that just expand the village? Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, you. And we'll have you go and make a baby, please. Because we need population. Oh, they had a little baby. Tomato field. Planting. So plants work a little differently than buildings. Oh yeah, because one's a plant and one's a building. Once they are planted by a pip, they will grow on their own until they are ripe. When a plant is ready to be harvested, you can send pips to collect the fruit. However, they will run out after a few uses and need to be replaced. Okay, fair enough. So, what happens to these bushes once they're used? Because they're taking up an area. And I would rather get rid of them. Right, so I've got that. Let's get that one there. Oh, so I get a load of seeds. I like the way they whistle. Right, so once my little babies that are grown up, let's get one on that. Got 2 pips available to work. Let's have another little pip baby, please. -7. Ooh. Let's have a look at the pets, shall we? Wild fowl, wild animals, critter, food, seeds. So you can actually harvest chickens. That's pretty cool. Right. Tomato fields. What's that gathering? So how much does that make? 5 of them will make tomato, but you need water. Doesn't say you need seeds. Right, we'll put that there. There's a gap between that and that. How many available pips do I have? Right. Not enough water. Let's get 1 on water. So we've got 2 left. And we've got 1 on science as well, so we can get that tickety booing along. So it's going to be -8 plus 6, so I'm going to lose 2. Oh, is the event happening? What is that? Crow sightings. Fear threat increased permanently by 1. Oh, consequences nothing traits. Wild and fear. Prophecy agenda. Okay. New creature discovered. A crow. Oh no. Not the crow. The event has arrived, and the threats to the domain has increased. Okay. The bar above each domain measures its threat. When it reaches its maximum, we were doomed. Oh, crazy cult leader. The domain, however, slept. When awake, it generated fear every day. The higher the threats, the higher the fear generated. But all was not lost. We could fight fear by creating hope. Oh yes, hope. Memory retrieved. Research community. Whoa. Oh, what is with these animations, man? When awake, each domain accumulates its associated resource called power. For example, the fear domain will generate fear. High fear will cause bad events. Some buildings can help you influence upcoming events. They can produce some resources against the power of a domain. Okay, for example, they can produce hope to fight fear. Oh yes. We had special buildings to fend off events. It says push E. Okay. We had special buildings that built off our community. That's one. We focused. That disappeared then. Meeting points. Research. New resource discovered. Hope. Right. This seems to be going a bit awry with what it's doing. The music's going a bit crazy in my headphones. Don't know how well you can hear that. But it is going a proper berserk. Right, go build that. Now I've got enough water. Right, what happened with oh, it's gonna take 4 days to grow. Oh, okay, that's not good. Two pips are available to work. Right, not enough water. Right, then maybe a forager, but then that's gonna take a good couple of days, isn't it? Foragers don't really produce enough food. Let's put one on an extra bush. I'll do it for now. Well, I only got one left. Let's put you on. Let's put you back on a tinker hut. Right, so we got plus 10 food and then minus 8. So we're getting 2 a turn there. So we're getting 1 extra research, and I'm going to take that off research, put them onto the tomato plant so I can go plant that. Memories retrieved. Tasks. Ooh. The special category of the tasks are now different from buildings. Instead of building something, they can change the terrain below it and use them to clear a forest or reclaim land. I don't like the idea of having to cut down the forests because they're a permanent emergency food resource. Uncha indeed. Right, I've got no pips left. Right, let's take you off that and put you onto that. Plant that, please. That's got 3 more days. Hopefully you can use that more than once. Alright, so that's done with that, is it? Okay, right. Growth. Can we build better cabins? Hunt critters within 2. It might be able to hunt them. Let's get the hunting going. I like the doo-dah, doo-dah, doo. I just want to see how this food pot works out. I do think the population growth at the beginning is a little bit staggered. Right, so we've got 2 pips. What's that? Oh, what? Tiled soil gains resources. Adds plus soil terrain. Let's put that there. Well, I've got 1 more valuable pip. I'm going to put one research. Just tiggly boo that research along a little bit. Oh. I'm wondering what happens if we put seeds in that on that soil, if it gives a bonus. New terrain discovered. Soil, yeah, no, I just done it. Some events can damage buildings. A building can take an amount of damage equal to its hit points, which can be viewed in age period. When the hit points reach 0, the building is destroyed. You can repair damaged buildings using the repair action. I don't think that should be added. You've got a really nice little city builder here, developer, but I do think there are a few issues. Alright, add 0.25 on top of it. Not enough seeds, right. Where do I get seeds from? These bushes, wasn't it? Right, they should get seeds from that. I like a little bomb picture. Run to bed, people. I see an unknown event coming upon us. The visions is confusing, but there is hope. We can fight it. An unknown event may appear within the prophecy. The events associated with it can be very bad, but the vision is blurred and the future can be altered. Ooh. Increase protection against the power of the domain to control your destiny and get good events. Hunting tent. Memory retrieved. Trains may contain wild animals that can be hunted by certain pips working in a specific building. Pips will hunt these animals to produce their output resource. One little pink thing equals a chicken leg. That's supposed to be a rabbit. Doesn't look anything like that. Right. Every 3 days, the animal's population is replenished by 1. This happens even if there are no animals left. However, during winter, animals are not replaced at all. Ah, it's a negative, isn't it? So it's kind of a... You want that for an emergency resource, really. We're gonna get free tomatoes, yay! I had another vision. An unknown event. It will fall somewhere dangerous. Fortunately, we had several days to prepare. The vision had awakened the domain which had begun to generate fear. Better produce some hope. No. I want to see them all go crazy. It's going to set them on fire. Oh, let's see some of these events. When an unknown event arrives, the domain, currency, protection, and power are compared. If you have a chance to get a good event based on the difference, the higher the chance of a good event to appear. You can collect enough protection, you will get a good event. With certainty, the difference needed to reach certainty increases with the domain's threat. To reach 100%, you need to have a surplus protection that is 4 times the danger generated for the current threat value. Okay. Hello there. I'm going to stop this right here for now. Right, developer, you have a nice little game here. However, this event, I see it as a negative. You don't really need it. You've got a nice little village thing and you've got a nice struggle against the resources as it is. I do think this should at least be increased to 4 for dwellings. Otherwise it takes too long. Your population takes too long to grow. The amount of things you want to do is hampered by that. There's definitely an issue with the music. It comes, it goes, it increases in volume, it decreases. I know it's only a demo, but I think the developer should be made aware of it. But as it is, I think this is going to be a nice little city builder. It just needs to smooth out the edges. I do like the way you did the tutorial. That was really good. It wasn't a massive information dump. It was nice to split up. The pacing of it was really good. The only thing I'd say is get rid of the events. I don't really add anything to it. But that's just my personal opinion. And everyone thinks differently. That's the whole point of this channel, is to people to make their own minds up. Well, that's just my opinion anyway. As always, guys, you do you. It's up to you whether or not you buy the game, passing it. Do you want? And if the developer does watch this and it gets a bit further along down the line, I will quite happily come back and check this one out. I think this is going to be a nice little game. This has been PulseBeetle. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Keep the pulse. And remember,